so it was on the curbside, there were no windows. I thought of everything.
Can I just ask why you shot me in the penis?
You did.
You think I could hit that when you were 50 feet away and running? Anyway, it's now time to put a star in our reasonably priced car. My guest tonight is attractive, she's futuristic, and she's from Swindon. So she's sort of like the Honda Civic. Ladies and gentlemen, Billie Piper! How are you? Hello.
Hello, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Oh, this is marvellous. You're so much better looking than everybody else.
Thank you.
And your top's more see-through, so I'm
I know.
I just noticed as you walked out.
How bad is it?
It's quite
bad.
bad. Don't worry.
My brow see-through too.
Is it really?
No, that's a joke. No!
It is. Anyway, listen. Is it true that you wrote your autobiography because you heard a biography was coming out?
Yeah.
And
I heard somebody else was going to write one.
Yeah.
I was pretty convinced it was going to be full of crap.
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd have a go myself.
Did it come out, the biography, or did you...
Yeah, no, it came out.
It came out. Was it full of crap?
I didn't actually look at it. I watched its sales. It didn't do so well. But then nor did mine.
Well, it's not like it wasn't full of stuff. It's not like Wayne Rooney's, because he was only about 4 when he wrote his.
That's true.
He must have
you
put
read his?
Of course I haven't read it.
Right.
Was born, grew big ears, kicked football, slept with grandmother. It's not really... It's not going to be like yours, let's be brutally honest.
No.
So why have you given up Doctor Who, which is the question most asked by my 8-year-old?
Because, it just felt like the right time to go. It's 2 years in Cardiff.
Oh.
No.
I hadn't realised. God, I once went there for 2 days.
I'm going to
I liked it very much.
No, I just wanted to try some other stuff.
OK, now, just before we move off Doctor Who, I've got one important question. What is the top speed of a Dalek?
I'm saying 6 miles per hour.
They only do 6? You can run faster than a Dalek.
I can.
Why are you so scared of them, then?
They're threatening things. They're huge.
Are they huge?
They're about the same size as you.
I could have one. Now, is it true, obviously, well, get across to those who don't know, you know, you were married to Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Is it true he tried to pull you with a Ferrari?
That is true.
Quite a thing. Did it work? Well, obviously
It worked, yeah. I married him 6 months later.
Well, because
Not
of the...
because of the Ferrari.
No. Not because of the colour of his hair, obviously. That's it.
I love the colour of his hair. I'm
Really?
a big
You like-
fan of the ginge.
Really?
Yeah.
Are there any here? No, we don't let them in. We try to keep them out. They smell different, I find. But he covered it with... Didn't he cover the Ferrari with roses?
Yeah, he filled the car with roses and then he covered the bonnet with roses too.
Did you keep it?
No, we chopped it in for 3 classic cars.
Which were?
Moggy Minor, Jag Mark II, beautiful.
Yeah.
And a Mercedes, but I can't remember what it was.
An old one?
An old one.
Do you prefer old cars?
Yeah, I love old cars.
Why do you like old cars?
I just think they're beautiful, they're works of art. I'd much rather look at an old car. I'm not a huge fan of new cars at all.
So what's your car now?
It's a Porsche 911.
Oh, God, not another one.
1989.
So
it's a nice model.
But is it 1989 Porsche 911
Yeah.
for people who can care less what model number?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
All I know is that it's white, and I love white cars.
Now, that's interesting.
Do you like white cars?
I think white's a good 70s colour that should be making a comeback soon. You are a woman, of course, of great taste, because I did find a piece of writing the other day that said you like a man with a beer belly.
I do. Smug. Yeah,
Well,
I
you've got the six-pack thing isn't for you.
It's not for me. I don't like it at all.
Why?
It's just too try-hard.
I agree.
You know, I like my men, you know?
Yeah. Bet you're feeling like a bit of a Burke now, aren't you? He's been standing there, you know that thing men do with the pushing the arms out? Look at him. So look at my muscles here, look at that.
They're very nice.
Now stick your stomach out, you might be into the
That's
shack, mate.
perfect.
Anyway, I want to talk about your lap. How was it out there?
It was okay. It was a lot harder than I imagined. I got a bit angry as well, which I don't think's good.
Angry with the Stig?
Myself, not with the Stig. I love the Stig.
Really?
He was very patient, very generous.
Was he?
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that he's got a really toned body.
Does he?
Yeah, and a face like the Elephant Man.
That's a shame.
Did you call Chris up to get...
Yeah.
And he said...
He said, listen to the Stig and work with the lines.
Would you like to see it?
All right.
Who'd like to see Billie's lap? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look.
Shake and bake. Second.
And third next. Oh, well, you cut the corner a little bit there, but hey, that doesn't matter because it just slows you down. Right, where are you going? You're on the wrong side of the line. Okay, into the hammerhead. And again, that's entirely the wrong route.
Oh, God, this is terrible.
Jonathan Ross was the last person here to get this lost. Yeah, that's what's got the right way. Didn't turn right there. That's good. And then through second to last corner, that's where everybody gets it wrong. But that's a very good line, actually, there. And then this isn't. And there we are. And across the line. Well, where do you reckon on the board that was?
Please tell me I'm above Steve Coogan.
Above Steve Coogan? Well, you are. However, we do have a problem.
Why?
You did it in 1 minute, 48.3. To the stunned silence and amazement of the entire audience. But the problem we've got is that we've had to have a word with his Stigness.
Why?
Well, because you didn't really do a lap of the track. I mean, you didn't do the same lap that all the other people have done.
Does that matter?
Well, do you know, yes it does.
No, it doesn't, please, no.
Well, I don't know what to do because the Stig says he reckons it's a 3-second penalty for cutting the corners. I told you he was an unpleasant
He's
man.
not a nice man.
What do we think? Leave? Leave it there. Leave it there? People power, I'm sorry. You know,
I'm quite happy with that.
Well, you would be. I was this like, I could get home in really quick time if I just drove straight across all the... There you are. Ladies and gentlemen, Billie Piper!